Hello there. I'm Trevor, and in this episode of Somewhere in the Middle, we got 3 brand new trailers to watch. That's right. I wake up this morning, I check YouTube, and there are 3 trailers of interest for me. 2 I've already covered on this channel, teasers, and now we got our official trailers. So let's check out these trailers together. Let's go. Pause for a minute here before we start watching trailers and just talk about this for a second. This channel really is not a trailer channel. And, I just did the Dune reaction, the Spider-Man brand new date reaction. I've done reactions to 2 of these trailers that we're going to watch today in this episode. I really do want to stress that this channel is not just trailer reactions. I hope that doesn't pull you away from the channel. This channel is about me and Jessica, our lives together, where we're at somewhere in the middle of our lives. It just so happens that I'm a big movie fan, and I did a few trailer reactions, and now I'm doing more. I don't want the channel's focus to become trailer reactions, but that being said, movies are a big part of who I am, so I'm going to continue to showcase and do trailer reactions here on the channel. 3 trailers to watch. Now, before I watch each of these, I do want to give some preferences, or prefaces? I don't know. Either way, let's talk a little bit about each trailer's teaser before we actually watch this trailer. So, Supergirl, we're going to start off with. And the Supergirl teaser left me with a few questions. Number 1, is this just going to be Supergirl saving a kid? I'm tired of that storyline, as I said in that episode. I hope that that's not what this movie is just going to be about. 2, it looks a lot like Guardians of the Galaxy, even though this is not being directed by James Gunn. You can feel his presence there, the needle drops, the space look. It feels like Guardians of the Galaxy. How will this official trailer set that up? If you remember, Supergirl talked about how Superman believed in hope. She believes in truth.
He sees the good in everyone, and I see the truth.
We'll see if we continue to talk about that narrative in this teaser trailer. Let's take a look.
Hey, I was just touching base to see when you think you might be coming back.
Immediately
I'm just
bring in
worried that you're
Superman.
not going to find your stride here if you keep going off-world all the time, Kara. I'm worried you're not going to find your people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark. I have no people.
True that. Kara was a teenager, right? She was a teenager when Krypton dies.
I'll miss wherever you are, buddy.
Clark raised on Earth, so he developed a family.
Crypto and I at least had each other. Honestly, I thought we were lucky. But luck, almost by definition, runs out.
No.
What can I do?
The Brickens carry the antidote on that person. He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
She's not saving the girl, she's saving Crypto.
It's the crime of the Yellow Hills. Who murdered my innocent family.
Just do what I say. And don't die. This does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
Revenge. That won't take your pain away.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. A lot of pain, huh? A lot of suffering.
There is no home without you, buddy.
the dips from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
That voice is a little weird, isn't it? First, let's start with the fact that it still totally looks like Guardians of the Galaxy, even more so in that sense. The girl, like, okay, so one, she's not saving that girl. She's saving Crypto, and she needs to figure out whatever to save Crypto.
He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
Awesome. I love that. Two, the girl. That's Drax's storyline.
You killed my wife. You killed my daughter.
You killed my family, you killed my people, blah, right? So this still really feels like Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not saying that there aren't many of those stories, like this evil villain killed my family and now we want revenge. But it definitely sets a different tone than the first trailer or the first teaser, which set us up to, I thought we were saving that girl the whole time. And it's good to see that that's not the case with this full-on trailer, right? It's more about saving Crypto, and that makes a whole lot of sense. For a woman or a girl who's lost her home planet, she can't lose her dog now.
There's no home without you, buddy.
That would just kill her altogether, right? So she's got to save Crypto. Awesome stakes. I like those stakes. I don't know, Lobo, Jason Momoa's Lobo. I need more of that, like the voice and the things.
Touche.
It didn't sell me. It did not sell me. I was more sold by just the one shot of him coming out of the smoke. Here's some issue with the movie behind the scenes that, hopefully doesn't play out with our enjoyment of the movie. We don't know who's scoring this movie yet. They still have not. They've gone through multiple people, and you could tell from the trailer, there's no beat for what's Supergirl's theme. We don't have it. But overall, that's a great trailer. I like that trailer. Amelia Alcock looks great as Supergirl still. We feel the stakes. So I'm excited. Obviously, already am for DC's universe and hearing what we're gonna get out of that. So I'm excited to see what else we get from this movie as it comes out. The second official trailer that we have in this episode, in our trio of trailer episode, is the official He-Man Masters of the Universe full trailer. So let's set up again. In the teaser, I was all in. Couple big questions. Where the heck is Orko?
I know. Without it, you can't.
2, why is it a fish out of water story? I was very curious of why we're doing this whole He-Man's just not in Eternia, right? What happened?
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a good look.
Let's see if this official trailer gives us a little bit more of that. Also very curious to see in the teaser trailer, we did get to see Skeletor, but we did not hear him talk. Is it going to be E-Man? Or what exactly, how are they approaching the voice? Remember too, big if here, it's Jared Leto playing Skeletor. So I'm curious what that voice sounds like. Let's see if this trailer gives us anything along those lines. All right, you ready? I'm ready, let's go.
I know most of you don't remember me, but I know all of you.
Sure.
Even though I was stuck light years away on Earth, I never stopped trying to get back home.
Okay.
Everything changed since you left.
It's all gone. Skeletor took my family. And he destroyed our world.
It's all my fault. I know how it feels to fail. Take the sword. And when you fall, that's your chance to stand tall.
Interesting.
I
This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it. But I can't do it without you.
Somebody wants to brawl.
I need every man, woman, or whatever that is.
You may have the power, but you're too scared to use it.
Trust me, I know how to use it.
You tell everyone that you're from another planet. It just makes you sound a little very crazy.
Very crazy. Okay, yo, official trailer is there. So I got some answers, right? First, what did I say? The whole idea that he was a fish out of water scenario. He still remembers everything.
I know most of you don't remember me, but I know all of you.
So even though he was sent as a kid, he remembers all this time he's been longing and da-da-da. Okay, so that makes the connection there. And it sets the stakes that He-Man needs to come back and bring Eternia back to its former glory. Okay, Skeletor, they're not going campy voice. He was like this in that dock.
The universe shall quake in my shadow.
It was almost like an in-between, I am Batman, and whatever.
You may have the power, but you're too scared to use it.
So Jared Leto is not doing a campy voice. That's okay. I'm not necessarily needing a campy voice at all. Masters of the Universe official trailer, not bad. I would say that the teaser probably got me a little bit more excited. This gives me a better sense of exactly what this movie's gonna sort of focus on, right? Which is raising He-Man up for a new generation, and that's fine. I like that idea. It looks like there's going to definitely be, they added a little balance of camp in the sense where they show the like, and this guy,
Whatever that is.
interesting. Jared Leto definitely not doing camp. We're going more of a serious, sinister style voice. I guess that makes sense. There probably was a lot of conversations about how silly and how serious they go. That tone is definitely something that we're going to have to see play out. But you can definitely see that there is some camp. The bit at the end with the friend telling him that you're a little bit totally crazy.
Tell everyone that you're from another planet. It just makes you sound a little very crazy.
What the action's really going to look like is out to be examined, because, you know, He-Man flying around on a thing and stopping a thing, it's just all CGI jarble. He-Man and Skeletor fighting, sword fighting. Hopefully that really resonates and you feel the power. One last thing on He-Man that I would say: if you've never seen Guy Ritchie's King Arthur, The Legend of the Sword, I really, really like that film. I think that Charlie Hunnam was a great version of King Arthur. But why I bring it up is there's the titular battle at the end kind of really reminded me of He-Man. It was the closest thing that we've seen so far on screen that got me close to what He-Man I felt like would be like. And so I'm curious to see, I hope that this battle between Skeletor and He-Man really does feel some gravitas and some weight in it. Another final thing to say about He-Man Masters of the Universe teaser. Still not getting much out of Beastman. So Beastman and Orko, where the heck are they? I need to see them. If Orko's not in this, I'm gonna come unhinged. Just kidding. All right, we got one more trailer to watch. So our third and final trailer for this episode is for the new movie coming out called Backrooms. Now, Backrooms, I saw the teaser trailer for this in theaters. Did not do a reaction episode. I'm not going to include that teaser trailer here, but I am going to do a reaction to the Backrooms official trailer. Now, preference, or to set this up, a little context. When I saw this teaser in theaters, I was like, oh my gosh, this is from this. And I couldn't remember the name of the channel or the YouTube channel that I've watched. Kane Pixels was it said Kane something else in the movie, in the trailer. So I didn't make the connection, but I remember saying to my son, oh, this is that YouTube guy. He made the movie or the weird YouTube videos about the abandoned mall. My son's like, what? No, this is based off a video game. I'm like, I don't think so. So when this trailer dropped today and I saw Backrooms, and next to that word was Kane Pixels, and I said, oh my gosh, it is. This is a teaser or an official trailer for an adapted movie from Kane Pixels' YouTube shorts, Backrooms. There were a number of them. If you've never seen these videos on YouTube, you need to. Kane Pixels is huge, 2 million followers or more. His stuff is incredible. So I like to see that, obviously, YouTube becoming a sensation there is now leading to, well, let's make a movie out of that and see what happens with it. So let's see. The teaser was just a teaser. I can't even, to be honest, it just gave me that visual of these like yellow empty spaces. So let's see what the official trailer looks like.
I found something. In the store.
Okay. What did you find?
The place. I found a place.
Hello? Anyone there?
Look, I know how this sounds, but you gotta understand, it's massive in there.
I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here with proof.
All right, you feel me?
Yes. Follow my lead.
Clark, what is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been there every night since I found the place, and I still barely scratched the surface. All right, just take it slow. Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up! What do you see?
Kane Parsons.
Rooms. This place builds them.
So that must be his real name.
It's like a maze. It just goes on and on. Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
Clark, can you hear me? I don't understand. What is this?
It's beautiful. Am I right?
Hello?
Yes. Dude. Based on the series, yes. So, okay. Sold. Holy crap, that looks awesome. Backrooms just jumped up to one of my most anticipated movies of the year. I loved those YouTube shorts that he did about 4 years ago. So the fact that they've developed this into a full feature-length movie is awesome. To be honest, they're old. I haven't seen them in a while, so I don't really remember offhand. I just remember eerie images of these back rooms and finding stuff. Again, great found footage horror. And this looks to develop into a full-length feature film.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here with proof.
I mean, there were multiple videos in the Backrooms list. Actually, let's take a pause here and find out how many. 22. There's 22 videos in the Backrooms playlist. So there are 22 videos for you to see. I'm super hyped. I love Chiwetel Ejiofor. Great casting here. Again, a lot of I don't want answers. It's just like this trailer is enough to say, let's go see that movie. I don't need any more. I just want to sit in a darkened theater and see what happens.
Anyone there?
I'm so eager to see Backrooms. Holy crap. Yes. 3 new trailers. If I'm ranking them, Backrooms wins hands down above the other 2. I am super excited to see what Backrooms is going to be like, the full feature length experience. Hype City off of Kane Pixels YouTube channel, and super excited to see where this goes and what they do with Backrooms in a feature length. Even better that he's there writing part of it. Supergirl and He-Man Masters of the Universe both still build the anticipation. I'm excited to see those. How about you? What say you? What of these 3 trailers stands out the most to you as something that you need to see? How about seeing it in a theater? Thanks for joining me in this episode as I broke down 3 brand new trailer reactions. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Auf Wiedersehen.